Why is saying, "we are like a family," so toxic in the workplace? If they have to say it, they probably don't really follow through. I have worked for a few small businesses that actually were like a family, to the point that the owner would babysit an employee's kids when their mom was in the hospital. The boss and everyone honestly were friends outside of work and would close up shop for special events. OTOH. If HR at a 2,000-person firm has this phrase on a PowerPoint slide at orientation, it's wishful thinking at best. If it's actually like a family, it's not toxic. When your employers care about you and take care of you, that's a pretty good setting. You should in turn care about them and the health of the workplace. Most the time, however, the phrase, "we're like family," is used for the employee to work as if the employer cares about them, while the employer does not actually care about them. So more often than not, it is just manipulation. Because it's a damn lie, that's why. It perpetuates the idea that you need to treat your job like you would a member of your family. You need to stay late for your family. You need to work weekends. 'Cause we are a family. We can't give you that raise right now. But you understand, right? We're family. It manipulates employees into believing that they need to sacrifice and go above and beyond for their employers. It guilts them into doing things that are well outside the scope of their actual jobs. Worst of all, it creates an unequal relationship. Your employer will rarely treat you like family. When the time comes, they may kick you to the curb without a second thought. Because it is often lying and manipulative. Because it's emotionally manipulative and not actually true. Because you don't fire family after 20+ years to save money. Employers want loyalty, but business is business and you are completely replaceable. Just how work is. Because it's the beginning of a lie to emotionally attach you to the workplace so you will be more productive. If an employer is appealing to your emotion by comparing their workplace to a family, it's likely because they aren't able to appeal to your logic with a competitive salary. A healthy work environment is an environment that values your time as an employee. I'm on the clock doing a job for money. You can ask favors of family, but don't ask me to do you any favors outside of the responsibilities I am being paid to accomplish within the agreed upon work hours. There's two types of family relationships when it comes to business. "Oh, my cousin just started an XYZ business. Let's go to him. He'll give us a discount." And, "Oh, my cousin started an XYZ business. Let's make sure to tip well." To be supportive. In the latter, you don't have to convince anyone your family. Businesses that try to convince you their family just want the friends and family discount on your work without offering the support. Because people who say things like that tend to be manipulative and cunning, so you can immediately find yourself outside the family for any perceived infraction. And then it all become almost impossible to do your job. It's a family when the company needs something from you. As soon as you need something from them, then it's a business again. And the company can't lose money. It's a lie. When times get tough, family doesn't fire you to make investors happy. It never means the boss is willing to sacrifice for you, just that you need to sacrifice for them. Because family should be about love and doing stuff for others out of free volition. Usually not expecting stuff in return. Workplace is the opposite. It depends on the business. In a small family-style business, the workplace is like a family, but in IBM or Amazon, it's a blatant lie. Usually it's shorthand for, "We will ask you to work 60 hours when you are only getting paid for 40 Hours because family does favors for each other without getting paid. But don't ask for a favor from me. I'm the abusive father figure who practices domestic violence. It's a famous way to try and guilt trip workers to do more for less. Because the only context in which you'd say that is when you're exploiting people. Hell, even in an actual family. Come on. Where family is trying to get you to forgive something you otherwise wouldn't. Or put in effort you otherwise wouldn't. By guilting you. Because it's a way to guilt you into doing things outside your job description without being compensated for them. You'd be letting down your family.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.